Reading quotes in life lessons is like delving into the wisdom of the greatest thinkers of all time. These carefully selected quotes have the power to change lives and teach invaluable lessons. And what could be more enlightening than a glimpse into the mind of one of history's most influential figures, Mahatma Gandhi?
I have nothing of the communalist in me, because my Hinduism is all-inclusive.
This quote expresses a strong belief in the power of inclusivity and rejects any form of division or exclusivity. It encourages embracing diversity and promoting unity among different groups of people.
Hinduism insists on the brotherhood of not only all mankind, but of all that lives.
This quote emphasizes the importance of unity and interconnectedness among all living beings, highlighting the principles of compassion and equality.
Different religions are beautiful flowers from the same garden.
This sentence evokes a sense of unity and harmony among diverse religious beliefs, encouraging us to appreciate and respect the different paths people take to find spiritual fulfillment.
They are branches of the same majestic tree. Therefore they are equally true, though being received and interpreted through human instruments equally imperfect.
This quote encourages us to embrace diversity and different perspectives, reminding us that truth can be found in various forms and through imperfect means.
The Allah of Islam is the same as the God of Christians and the Ishwara of Hindus.
This statement encourages us to embrace religious diversity and find common ground between different faiths, highlighting the shared beliefs and values that unite humanity.
A small body of determined spirits fired by an unquenchable faith in their mission can alter the course of history.
This statement emphasizes the transformative power of conviction and belief, highlighting the potential for a dedicated group of individuals to create significant change.
It will then be a state of enlightened anarchy in which each person will become his own ruler. He will conduct himself in such a way that his behavior will not hamper the well-being of his neighbors.
This quote suggests a vision of a utopian society where individuals have the freedom to govern themselves while ensuring the welfare of others. It portrays the idea that personal responsibility and consideration for others are essential for a harmonious community.
The very word Islam means peace, which is nonviolence.
This statement emphasizes the core principles of Islam, highlighting its commitment to peace and nonviolence as integral aspects of the faith.
It is unwise to be too sure of one's own wisdom. It is healthy to be reminded that the strongest might weaken and the wisest might err.
This quote offers a valuable reminder that overconfidence in our own wisdom can be unwise. It encourages us to stay humble and open-minded, acknowledging that even the strongest and wisest among us can make mistakes.
My whole soul rebels against the idea that Hinduism and Islam represent two antagonistic cultures and doctrines.
This statement expresses a strong objection to the belief that Hinduism and Islam are fundamentally opposed to each other. It suggests that there is a need to challenge such misconceptions and promote harmony and understanding between these two religions.
I have always held that social justice, even to the least and lowliest, is impossible of attainment by force.
This quote conveys a powerful sentiment about the limitations of using force to achieve social justice. It encourages us to seek alternative, peaceful methods in our pursuit of equality and fairness.
A society organized and run on the basis of complete nonviolence would be the purest anarchy. That state is perfect and nonviolent where the people are governed the least.
This quote suggests that a society based on nonviolence and minimal governance could lead to a state of true freedom and peace. It challenges the traditional notion of a state and raises questions about the role of government in society.
The ideally nonviolent state will be an ordered anarchy. That state is the best governed which is governed the least.
This quote suggests that a harmonious society is one that operates without violence and minimal government intervention, allowing individuals to govern themselves and maintain order.
My conception of freedom is no narrow conception. It is coextensive with the freedom of man in all his majesty.
This quote expresses a broad and inclusive understanding of freedom, emphasizing the importance of recognizing and respecting the freedom of every individual in their full and glorious potential.
A nonviolent soldier of freedom will covet nothing for himself, he fights only for the freedom of his country.
This quote speaks to the selflessness and dedication of those who fight for the freedom of their country, emphasizing the importance of putting the collective well-being above personal gain.